I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Oh, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are here to witness the marriage of Matthew King and Autumn Reynolds. You're in the right place.
Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes.
I, Matt, give myself to you, Autumn. By the grace of God, I promise to support you and care for you. I promise to love and cherish you. With the Spirit's help, I promise to be faithful to you in sickness and in health, until death do us part.
I, Autumn, give myself to you, Matt. By the grace of God, I promise to support you and care for you. I promise to love and cherish you. With the Spirit's help, I promise to be faithful to you in sickness and in health, until death do us part.
I am pleased to introduce to you Mr. Matthew and Mrs. Autumn King.
Dancing in the dark, you between my arms, or barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
20 years and 3 months ago, we got the call that his birth mother was going into labor. One of the proudest days of my life. One of the happiest days. This matches it right here. Matthew was a wonderful little kid. Didn't think he was going to make it past 15, let alone make it into the Army. So proud of him where he's at today. When he met Autumn 2 years ago, I got to drive him to the date, meet Mark and Michelle and the kids, and it was the worst storm ever, really. It was like just raining cats and dogs. Me and Matthew saw a car hydroplane on the way home on I-94, and that's how it all started. And it's just it's just grown from there. We've had the pleasure to really get to know the family and love and cherish them as much as Autumn joining our family. It's a wonderful blessing. Glad you guys all could be here for it. So at this time, I'd like to raise our glasses in a quick toast and congratulate these two on a wonderful day and a wonderful future. Thank you.
Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find.
You know, very few times in my life can I say that I've ever been really, truly excited. When Michelle and I got married, they had pretty much told us from the very first moment, you know, you guys aren't going to be able to have kids. And knowing that, we just kind of stayed positive, kept moving forward, and thinking one day it might happen. And then one day, Michelle felt really ill, and I decided I'm going to take her to the hospital. And we're sitting in the hospital, they're running all kinds of tests, and I look out the door, and I see a herd of nurses coming our way. So I'm thinking something's seriously wrong. They're about to tell me something's wrong with my wife. I'm freaking out. But instead, they look at me and say, "Are you ready to be a dad?" I don't know if you've ever seen a fat man fly, but I went from the chair across the room onto the bed, crying like a baby, just like you would not believe. And I can safely say that accepting Matthew into our family is just as exciting. Not only am I gaining what would be a fantastic son if he were mine, but I'm gaining the best family I could possibly ever imagine. I know you never got to meet your grandma Renee, but she would be so proud of you. And she would love Matthew so much. Thank you, everyone.
Are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you did to, oh why can't
I'm Sergeant Abbott. I'm Matthew King's first squad leader. I'm no longer his squad leader. I'm an NCO with his unit though. He's always there for his battle buddies. He's a good soldier. He's serving honorably. And when I met Miss Autumn, I had no idea until like the day of, "Hey, my wife's here. You want to meet her?" "Oh, okay." Thank you for being there for him. Thank all of you for being there for him and for Miss Autumn. What I'm gonna tell you though is just remember, he loves you. Trust me, I hear about it all the time. The kid loves you. Pray together, love each other. Don't let anybody get between y'all's little circle. Y'all gotta close hands. If y'all have kids, keep them out of that circle. They come next. y'all got to come first, all right? God bless. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night.
You find me